بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Math grade 7. We are in the model 4 in the third lesson. Subtract rational numbers. Subtract rational numbers. We want to learn in this lesson how to subtract rational numbers by adding and additive inverse. So to subtract rational numbers in different forms, write the numbers in the same forms. Rewrite using decimals. As you see here, write the mixed number or fraction as a decimal. Suppose we have mixed number here and here we have decimal. So we can change the mixed number to the decimal. We can change the mixed number to the decimal. How to change the mixed number to the decimal? I will to revise this idea. This is mixed number. How to change mixed number to the fraction? 2 times 5. 2 times 5, 10. 10 plus 2 will be 12 over 5. Then change 12 over 5 to the decimal. We can do long division between numerator and denominator, or you can directly multiply up by 2 and multiply down by 2. So 2 times 12 will be 24, and 5 times 2 will be 10. So 24 over 10 means 2.4. So 2 and 2 over 5 will be 2.4 minus 6.55. How to do the subtraction here? You can write the big number up, 6.55, then put the point under the point, and 2 under 6, 2 under 6, and 4 under 5. And you can put here 0, then you can do subtraction here. 5 minus 0, 5, and 5 minus 4, 1, put the point, and 6 minus 2 will be 4, so the answer will be negative. Why negative here? Because here you have positive, and here you have negative. And the rule when you want to add the two integers, have the different signs. Take the sign of the big number in the absolute value. So the big number, the sign of the big number will be minus. So we will put here minus. You will put here minus. And 6.55 minus 2.4 will be 4.15. Will be 4.15. So rewrite using a fraction or mixed number. Write the decimal as a fraction or mixed number. In this example, as you see, we have here decimal. We can change the decimal to the mixed number. How to change the decimal to the mixed number? You have 4.6. This is decimal. You can change this decimal to the fraction. You can write 46 up 10. 4.6 means 46 up 10. Then you can do long division to change it to the mixed number. You can write here 46, here 10. 46 divided by 10 will be 4. 4 times 10 will be 40. 6 minus 0, 6. 4 minus 4, 0. So the quotient means the whole number, and 6 the remainder, and the divisor here will be the denominator. Then you can do simplest form here. Divide 6 by 2 and 10 by 2. So we have here 4, and 6 divided by 2 will be 3, and 10 divided by 2 will be 5. So the decimal as a mixed number will be 4 and 3 over 5. Minus 2 and 2 over 3. We cannot we cannot do the subtraction directly here because we have different denominators in the fractions here. Here we have 5 and here we have 3. So must to do it or to make it common denominators. So you can switch, take 3 here, multiply here by 3 and multiply here by 5. Now 3 times 3 will be 9, 3 times 5 will be 15. And here 5 times 2 will be 10 and 5 times 3 will be 15. When you want to do subtraction here, note here you have 9 and here you have 10. We cannot subtract 10 from 9. So what I do, you can borrow 1 from 4, 4 will be 3, and the 1 will be 15 over 15 added to the 9 over 15. You will get 24 over 15. Then you can do subtraction here. 3 minus 2 will be 1, and 24 minus 10 will be 14, over the same denominator. 1 and 14 over 15. Here we have two cases. When you have terminating decimals, like negative 1 over 4, this is 0.25, like 3 over 8, like 7 over 8, etc. So when you have terminating decimal, so if the fraction are decimals that terminate, use the decimals or fraction to subtract. Here we can do the two ideas. We can change the decimal to the fraction, or we can change the fraction to the decimal. So in this example, negative 0.9 equal negative 9 over 10, and here negative 1 over 10. So here you can directly do the subtraction because we have the same denominators. Put here 10. Then 9 minus 1 will be 8. 8 over 10 means 0.8. Or you can change the fraction to the decimal. And here 0.9 and 1 over 10 will be 0.1. 0.9 minus 0.1 will be 0.8. You can do the two ideas if you have terminating decimal. When you have non-terminating decimals, like negative 1 over 9, if you try to change it to the decimal, you will get a repeating decimal. And like 2 over 3, and like 11 over 15, etc. So in this case, if the fractions are decimals, the repeat non-zero digits use fractions to subtract. So here we have negative 1 over 6. It's difficult if you want to change the fraction to the decimal. So here, keep the fraction as the fraction and change the decimal to the fraction. Change the decimal to the fraction. In this case, we keep the fraction, negative 1 over 6 equal here negative 1 over 6, and we change the decimal to the fraction. How to change 0.125 to the fraction? 0.125 means 125 over 1, 2, 3. The point after 3 digits means over 1000. Then we can do simplest form. Divide up by 125 will be 1. And divide 1000 by 125 will be 8. So 0.125 equal 1 over 8. And you have negative here, so put here negative. Then, how to add the two fractions here? We have different denominators. We cannot add directly. So try to make it common denominators. You can find the LCD between 6 and 8. You will get 24. Which number times 6 equal 24? You can multiply here by 4. And which number times 8 equal 24? You can multiply here by 3. So the first, multiply the first fraction by 4. So you will get negative. 4 times 1 will be 4. 4 times 6 will be 24. Minus. Multiply the second fraction by 3. 3 times 1 will be 3. And 3 times 8 will be 24. Now, as you see here, you have negative here, negative. You have the same sign. So the rule said when you want to add the two integers, have the same sign, with the same sign, negative. Then add the numerators here, or add the numbers. 4 plus 3 will be 7. So the answer will be negative 7 over 25. Negative 7 over 25. Now subtract rational numbers. Subtract rational numbers. In this example, as you see here, you have here decimal and here decimal. So as you see here, negative times negative will be positive. Means you have different signs. Here negative, here positive. When you have different signs, the rule said take the sign of the big number. Means the sign will be positive. How to do subtraction between them, between the two numbers here? You can write here 6.7 with the point under the point, 3 under the whole number under 6, and 4 tenths under tenths, and 3 here hundredths. Put here 0. Then you can do subtraction now. 0 minus 3, you cannot do this operation, so you can borrow from 7. 7 will be 6, and 0 will be 10. 10 minus 3 will be 7. 6 minus 4 will be 2. Then put the point here, and 6 minus 3 will be 3. I have a mistake here, sorry. Here 3.27. So 10 minus 7 will be 3, and 6 minus 2 will be 4. So the answer will be 3.43. The answer will be 3.43, and the sign will be positive. In this example here, we have negative 4.2 minus 3.57. As you see, we have the same sign. So the rule said when you have the same sign, put the same sign in the answer. Then add the integers. You have here 4.2, put the point under the point, and here you have 3.57. You can put 0 on here. 7 plus 0, 7. 2 plus 5, 7. Put the point, 4 plus 3, 7. So 7.77. In this example, as you see here, we have mixed numbers. So we can here, in this case, we can change the mixed numbers to the fractions. So as you see here, 5 and 1 over 3. 5 times 3, 15, plus 1 will be 16 over 3, minus. And here we have minus. 4 times 9 will be 36, plus 5 will be 41 over 9. Now, we cannot subtract here directly, because here we have 3, here we have 9. So must to make it the same denominators. Which number times 3 equal 9? 3. So you can multiply the first fraction by 3. 16 times 3 will be 48, and 3 times 3 will be 9. Now, negative, 41 over 9. Negative times negative means positive. Now, 49 plus 41 over 9 means 89 over 9. We can change this fraction to the mixed number. How to change the fraction to the mixed number? We can do long division. 89 divided by 9 will be 9, because 9 times 9, 81. The closed number to the 89 will be, the answer will be 8. So the quotient means the whole number, 9, and the remainder, 8, put it in the numerator, and the 9 here is the divisor, or the denominator, the divisor or the denominator. So in this example, we have 3.5, negative 1 and 3 over 10. Fine. What we do here, we can change the mixed number to the fraction. 3 times 2, 6, plus 1 will be 7 over 2. Then negative times negative, positive. Then 1 times 10, 10. 10 plus 3 will be 13 over 2. Then we cannot add directly, because here we have 2, here we have 10. Which number times 2 equal 10? Or you can find the LCD between them. Will be 5. So multiply the first fraction by 5. So 5 times 7 will be 35. And 5 times 2 will be 10. Plus the same second fraction, 13 over 10. Now, as you see, we have the common denominators. Now we can add with the same denominator, then add the numerators. 35 plus 13 will be 48 over 10. Then you can change this fraction to the mixed numbers. How you can use long division? 48 divided by 10. 48 divided by 10 will be 4. 4 times 10 will be 40, remainder 8. So take the quotient here, the whole number, 4. Then take the remainder, put it in the numerator. Then take the divisor here, put it in the denominator. So the answer will be 4 and 8 over 10. You can do now simplest form for the fraction. So the answer here will be 4 and 8 divided by 2 will be 4 and 10 divided by 2 will be 5. So the answer will be 4 and 4 over 5. How to evaluate the expression if you have the values of all variables reaching a number? So in this example, you have this expression x minus y. Suppose the value of x equal negative 2 and 4 over 5, and the value of y equal 1.4. So rewrite the expression x minus y. And here we have two methods. We can do it in two methods. So we can do substitution. What is the value of x? Negative 2 and 4 over 5. And what is the value of y? 1.4. And between them we have negative. The first method, you can change the mixed number to the decimal. How to change the mixed number to the decimal? Here you have the mixed number 2 and 4 over 5. Change it at the first to the fraction. 2 times 5, 10, plus 4 will be 14 over 10. Then 14 over 10 means 1.4. This is decimal. So you can write here negative 2 and 4 over 5 will be negative 2.8 minus 1.4. So here you have the same signs. So the rule said when you want to add the integers have the same signs, put the same sign, negative, then add the numbers. 2.8 plus 1.4. 8 plus 4 will be 12. Put the point. 1 plus 2 plus 1 will be 4. So the answer will be 4.2 and the sign will be negative. The second method, you can change the decimal to the fraction, to the mixed number. How to change the decimal to the mixed number? And here you have 1.4. 1.4 as a decimal equal 14 over 10 as a fraction. Then how to change 14 over 10 to the mixed number? You can do long division. Write here 14 and write here 10. 14 divided by 10 will be 4. 4 times 10 will be 40. 14 divided by 10 will be 1. 1 times 10 will be 10. 14 minus 10 will be 4. So the whole number, the quotient will be the whole number, and the remainder will be the numerator, and the divisor here will be the denominator. Then you can do simplest form. Divide up by 2, divide down by 2. 4 divided by 2 will be 2. And 10 divided by 2 will be 1. So the decimal here as a mixed number will be 1 and 2 over 5. Now here you can do subtraction directly, or you can change the mixed number to the fraction. Here 2 times 5, 10 plus 4 will be 14 over 5, and here 1 times 5, 5 plus 2, 7 over 5. You have the same signs here. Here negative and here negative. So the answer, put the same sign, negative, then 14 plus 7 will be 21 over 5. Then you can change 21 over 5 to the mixed number. You can do long division between 25 and 5, 21 and 5. You will get here the mixed number. In this example, we have this expression x minus y, and you want to evaluate this expression. What is the value of x? 3 and 3 over 4 minus, what is the value of y? Negative 4.2. Here you can change the mixed number to the decimal, or you can change the decimal to the mixed number. And for me, I will do the first method. I will change the mixed number to the decimal. How? Change the mixed number to the fraction at the first. 3 times 4. 12. 12 plus 3 will be 15 over 4. Then minus times minus means plus. 4.2. How to change 15 over 4 to the decimal? if you multiply up and down by 25. 15 times 25 will be 375. And 4 times 25 will be 100. Then you can change it to the decimal, will be 3.75. So you can write 15 over 4 equal 3.75 plus 4.2. How to add? We have here 3.75 with the point under the point, the 4 under 3, and 2 under 7. And here you can add 0. Then 5 plus 0 will be 5. And 7 plus 2 will be 9. Put the point. And 3 plus 4 will be 7. So the answer will be 7.95. 7.95. So this is our lesson today. This is our ideas for this lesson. How to subtract the rational numbers. Who has any question about this ideas? Who has any question? Is it all ideas clear for all? Okay, no questions? No questions, girls? Okay, I will send to you the PowerPoint. Then try to study the lesson from the PowerPoint. Then you can go to the homework to do training about the exercises. Then you can check your answers from the answer of homework. And if you have any problem, if you have any misunderstand, if you have anything, you can ask me, inshallah, in the next lesson. Now, do you have any question about this idea?
No.
Noor and Noaimi, do you have any question?
No, Mr.
Okay. So this is our lesson today. Thank you for your listening. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.